She almost forgot the words at the end. But don't worry, because now we're going over to something a little bit more sinister, a little more interesting, where we can tell tales of a unique and unexplained way. Because day in, day out, an ordinary life can be interesting, or can it? Let's find out when we leap into the sinister happenings of the unknown world of nothing. Let's find out over here, shall we? Picture a man who has seen it all. He's looked through the Argos catalogue of life, a creature of habit, like a nun. He's not the man of the people. He's a man of flesh and bone and sweat and gravy and egg and stains. And that's where he lives, or so he thinks, for and that's his name. That's what's so weird about it. For that man is not merely an everyman, he's any man. He could be you, he could be me, or he could be me or you. But that man is a three-letter word, like a bus, but unlike stop, which is where we find him. Stopping a bus, with a thought. One thought on his mind, but he can't think what it is. If this is you, or if it isn't, then be prepared to be surprised or pleasantly reminded. Oh, I'm telling you the plot, but it's all done in the best possible taste. So it's morning, and Joe Average has just stepped out, leaving his buddy, Jack Garbo, alone in his bedsit, situated not quite equidistant from anywhere. Or is it? Well, he better start talking to himself, and I can't get this up all the time.
Shoes? Where are my shoes? Seriously, one's on the shoebox, this other one in... Oh, the shoebox. Well, who separates them? Why doesn't someone put a magnet in the heel that only operates when you take them off?
He does. Oh, thank God. Little did he know. Oh God, there's more of this. There's more. I thought I could go home, but here we go. Deep breath. It's not everyone that lives in a bedsit equidistant from anywhere, or anyone, or anything, or any old iron, but today, it would seem that today, unlike yesterday, or tomorrow, or a long weekend, would serve no purpose but to put one lonely tall man, one lonely tall handsome man, one lonely tall handsome quiet but loud, silently but deadly, but hardly annual, in more of a pickle than his shoes, but more of a web of intrigue and mystery and doubt and hue and cry than any man before or after or during or between the events of today.
Where are my socks?
Oh, it's me again, is it? Oh, really? Okay. It's not even worth the money. Okay, it's quite a short one. Here we go. However... Oh, wait, there's more. So I forgot to turn the page. However, whoever was behind all this, whatever shadowy figure kept their distance in the underworld of schemes, would be the first to notice that not all is what it seems. Or was it?
Are these a matching pair?
Or were they?
Does it really matter?
Or does it?
If I get hit by a truck tomorrow, will these socks protect me?
And the irony is, they still might. For at that very moment, 5 days ago, a pair of socks were accidentally, or was it, dropped into an experimental vat of unearthly goo. Would such an accident produce a pair of socks that could repel the power of everyday things like trucks? Could it? An everyday truck? Might it? Could it? An everyday truck?
Actually, I'll wear sandals.
We could never know.
Though...
Or could we? Then, only moments later, our hero emerges into Norfolk Road, just on the rim of Ipswich, heading off to get the same meal. He always did, or did he? For the last time, or was it, from the Chinese restaurant that had opened in 1857, or had it? In his pocket? £3.75, just enough for his usual, or had he? Had he miscounted? What are the chances that he had the exact money in his pocket for what he always ordered? And what's that? Is that a truck? A big truck? A truck that in the wrong hands could be a deadly weapon, and contained in the back of said truck several containers of, well, that would be telling. Or would it?
Do I need some milk?
Well, does he?
Do I?
Well,
Do I have enough?
does he?
I'll just check.
As he counts the money, will he be oblivious to the ominous sound of the massive vehicle careering towards him? Will he be so engrossed in the action of moving coins in his open hand to notice fate in the form of a truck mounting the pavement? Will this happening create a huge chain of events where it is now clear that I have nothing better to do than watch humdrum lives from my open window with binoculars and reading the most dramatic potential onto what really might be happening, or really is just a strolling shop trip, a trip to the shops, tripping as you wander along the pavement? Will my life get more interesting at any point? Will fate throw me a wild card? Will destiny get me out of this slump?
£3.90? Oh, damn. Have to go back.
So this time, the gods have smiled on our hero. The sword that hangs above him has swung in his favor, and yet, again, no obstacle of ultimate peril has affected another one of these boring people that live in Ipswich. So I return to my self-made prison of wishes and dreams, till something actually happens. Oh look, there's a dog. No, wait, it's a bag. But I'm wishing it was be a bag full of mystery. Maybe something will happen, maybe nothing will happen. But if it does, will it happen in a dramatic way? Will I ever know? Will I ever escape the zone of humdrum?